Welcome to Wednesday week 7 maths. Today we are learning to choose effective ways to collect and display data. Today you are going to collect your own data and you're going to display that data in two different forms. You need to choose just one of the below data forms to work with today. So I've listed a couple to give you options because everyone's house and situations at home might be different. The first option you have is pegs in your peg basket. Now you might choose to look at how many pegs or the different colors of the pegs or the different types of pegs. You only need to look at one particular way to display the data that you're choosing to collect. A second option you have is how many cars drive past your house in a 5-minute period. So you need to time 5 minutes. You might like to choose at the types of cars, for example, if it's a car, a truck, or a motorbike. Or you might like to collect data on the colors of the cars or trucks or bikes that go past. And question 3, or like the third option, tops in your cupboard. So how many t-shirts you have, what are their colors, what are their styles. I have 6 winter long sleeve tops and 4 summer short sleeve tops or 3 singlets. You can choose one of the 3. You do not need to do all 3, just choose one. If none of these are okay with you, you can come up with another idea and that is completely fine. So to be successful today, first you need to choose one of the listed forms of data to collect. So to be successful first, you need to choose 1, 2, or 3 on the columns next to us. The second thing, you need to record the numbers for the data you have collected. So for example, if you were doing pegs, you might have recorded 3 blue pegs, 4 green pegs, 2 red pegs, 1 yellow peg. And that is how you are recording the numbers for the data you have collected. The third step is the most time consuming. This might be best to do on a piece of paper today. You need to create 2 graphs displaying the data. So your graph could be a column graph, a picture graph, a bar graph, a pie chart. There's lots of different graphs and different ways you can display this data. Now you need to choose 2. So not 1, but you need to do 2 different ones. You then need to explain what was the most common piece of data you collected. So if you did the cars driving past your house, you might have had 4 cars, 10 trucks, 3 motorbikes. And so the most common piece of data you collected would be the 10 trucks. The final step for today is to identify which graph is the best way to display this data and why. So out of the 2 graphs you did, which one do you think is the best? Maybe it's easier to read. Maybe you can see the data at a quick glance. You just need to choose which one is the best and why you think that is the best. So that's your learning intentions and your success criteria for today. Good luck, Year 4.